Are you not testing because you don't have the right tools? I have news for you. You do not have a tools problem. You have an engineering problem. This little duck was on my daughter's desk, and it reminded me of the story that I heard of how continuous integration got started. This is before Jenkins, before GitHub Actions, and all it took was a separate computer and a rubber duck. When your code was ready to integrate, you'd bring it over and load it onto that computer. And you'd put the little rubber duck up to say, hey, my code is currently compiling, tests are running, nobody try to integrate anything until this is done. Nobody try to build on top of it. And until you figured out, yes, my code integrates, it works, that's where it sat. Then you can move the rubber duck down, and then another person on the team could come and integrate their code, put the rubber duck up as a symbol, get everything integrated on that computer. They had an engineering problem, they engineered their way out. Testing and automated testing has been around long before tools like Karate or Playwright or Selenium or BlazeMeter, Browser Stack. Performance testing can be done without performance testing tools. Functional testing can be done without functional testing tools. This is an engineering problem. If you are waiting for the perfect tool to come and save you and do all your tests for you, and you're not going to have to find a way to engineer and architect your way into it, guess what? That tool does not and will not exist. If you don't have the tools available, that is great news. That means that you get to engineer your way out of the problem. The same way that you can come up with massively creative ways of integrating your system into other systems, breaking it apart into microservices and layers, having circuit breakers, following great design patterns. Guess what? You can engineer your way into testing as well. You need to performance test a mainframe, for example. You've got a mainframe program out there. You can write code to do so. Figure out the problem, engineer your way out of the solution. If you are waiting for a tool that is not coming, guess what? Maybe it never will be. Engineer your way out. Even if you have the tools, you can have the most first-class tools in the world, it is still an engineering problem. How do you make your code testable? How do you make sure that your tests are maintainable, that they can run in isolation, that you have all of the data and environment creation that you need? This is an engineering problem. Stop waiting for a tool to solve it for you.